welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Paulina. I got the gastric sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery on August 1st, 2019. And as of today, I am maintaining 142 pounds lost. On this specific video, I'm going to give you guys 10 tips on how to survive going to a restaurant after weight loss surgery. I remember when I first started kind of going out after surgery, it was scary and intimidating, and I didn't want to do it because my house was my comfort zone. You can't stop living your life. So these are just 10 tips that I have kind of figured out since getting weight loss surgery a year ago. So if you are interested, then please keep on watching. All right, so let's just get to it. So I have notes on here, so I'm gonna keep looking down just so it can remind me. So number one, checking the menu before you get to the restaurant. This is simple. Yes, it takes time, but in order to meet your goals, you gotta do what you gotta do. So every single restaurant, mostly every single restaurant, right? So of course there's those little like random family-owned restaurants that don't have the menu online, but basically every restaurant you're able to look online, look at what they're gonna be serving, you can look at the calories, and you can set yourself up for success before you get there. Super simple. Yes, it takes time. We're on our phone anyways. Check out the menu, give yourself a couple options, and you're good to go. That's an easy one. Number two is once you get there and you order your food, always swap out your side, right? Obviously for veggies, for healthier choices. There's healthy choices everywhere you go. I haven't been to one place where there's not a healthy choice. Vegetables instead of fries. You know, there's a lot of healthy options. You're able to make that switch right away. Make sure to look at those sides. Again, going back to number one, you're able to see what's on the menu. So that's another easy one. So second one is swapping out any side, right? Usually comes with fries. Would you like some fries? No. You're swapping it out for healthy versions of instead of fries. You got what I mean. Number three, ordering from the kids menu. So my doctor, I never got the little card, but my doctor did tell me that there's like a little, I don't know what it looks like. Tell me, comment below if you have it. It's like a little card that basically says you got weight loss surgery, so you're able to order off the kids menu. If you go to specific restaurants, you know that some restaurants don't let you order off the kids menu. You have to be 10 and under, 9 and under, 8 and under, whatever, I don't know. And it's embarrassing sometimes to be like, well, I can't eat more, I had a weight loss surgery. I say I don't care. If I want to order off the kids menu, I tell them, and I've never had a problem. I've never had anyone tell me, oh, well, sorry, like you have to eat from the adult menu. I've never had anyone. Comment below. I'm sure it's happened before. Share your stories with me because I want to hear about them. But I know that most doctors, if you ask them, they will give you a little card that says I had weight loss surgery, and you're able to show that to them. And most restaurants should be pretty good about it and be like, all right, cool, order from the kids menu. That's number three. Number four, as soon as you get your food, order a box. Order a box. Ask for a box, a to-go box, because you know you're not gonna eat it all. If you're there for an hour, 2 hours, you're sitting there with friends, we're able to nibble, right? We're full. Guess what? 30 minutes pass, you keep nibbling. Another 30 minutes pass, you keep nibbling. And what happens? You were able to eat way more than you should have, right? So it's really, really important to ask for that to-go box right away and put the portion of food that you know you're not gonna eat in it, close it up, push it to the side. Super simple, a very easy step, and hey, that's helping you, right? Instead of eating up all that food if you're there for a long time. Because I know when I go out with my friends or my husband, we tend to stay there for a long time. We finish eating and then we start talking. It's still sitting there, and it's so easy to just keep eating. That's number four. Number five, sauces on the side. Always ask for your sauces on the side, whatever. If it's a salad, if it's whatever it might be, ask for the sauce on the side. Obviously, you guys know that sauces have so many calories. So many calories. And it's super hard. I mean, it's super easy to eat, like, let's say, a teriyaki chicken salad, right? And you don't ask for the sauce on the side. You eat it how it comes. And you are eating so many calories, you have no idea. So asking for it on the side and then pouring it on, right? And being careful about how much you're pouring onto your salad or your chicken or whatever it might be. It's fine. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have ranch sometimes with with whatever it is that I'm eating, but I'm really measuring it and I'm really making sure, and that's once in a blue moon. I'm not eating ranch every single day with my food. I'm a year out at this point, and I'm able to eat a lot more than I could at 10 months post-op, 8, 6, 5, 4, you know, all of those months. And it's crazy, month to month, it drastically changes. It really does. I've never experienced dumping syndrome. I know a lot of people have. Ranch, nothing has given me dumping syndrome, which is, I call it, is it a blessing or is it kind of a curse? Because sometimes it's sad to say, but when I would eat something specific, I was like kind of hoping that it would make me sick so that I wouldn't go back to it. But again, it's a blessing, right? I'm not getting sick, thank God, but I have to be careful. So yeah, sauces on the side. Don't forget, ask for them. Number 6 is an easy one. Share your food with someone. So, you know, if you're going with someone that you know, or, you know, your spouse, your friend, whatever, ask them, hey, do you mind sharing? I'm sure they won't. I mean, if it was me before surgery, I'd be like, no, you can't share with me. But, you know what I mean. Share your food with someone. Get a little bit. Realistically, you're probably only able to eat 1/4 of an actual adult meal, realistically. And it's so crazy because like today I went to the Habit and I ordered a salad. I'm not able to eat a lot of the salad, but like today I was able to eat, I think I ate like almost half. Again, remember, I'm almost a year, no, I'm a year post-op. Versus I went like 2 weeks ago and I was able to eat 1/4 of it and I was so full. It changes. It's so weird. Your stomach is different all the time. But yeah, share with someone. That's a super easy way of making sure that you're not eating a lot and you are saving money. We save so much money. When we used to go out to eat, me and my husband, we used to order an appetizer, 2 meals, a dessert, and probably something else to nibble on. Like, it was insane. Our bills used to be so, our bill used to be so expensive versus now. We don't always share because sometimes we want something different, but we'll just order like our meals and not an appetizer or not a dessert, you know what I mean? And it's insane when we get the bill and we're like, what, that's it? Like, yeah, because you're not eating for 20 people. That's number 6. Number 7, no appetizer or chips or bread. Any of that stuff that they give you before is the devil. I remember, I'm not saying never do it, you know, but what I'm saying is I know that even now, snacking, I'm able to do a lot more. I've done it. I've had chips and salsa, and I'm able to eat a little more than I thought I could, which is a little scary. So now I know that I really have to kick it in gear because now that I'm a year out, I'm able to do a lot more things that I could a couple months ago, which can lead me straight back into my old habits, right? No chips and salsa, and I'm saying this to myself, Paulina, no chips and salsa, okay? No bread. All those places, they try to fill you up, and guess what? You're not going to be able to eat the protein and all the good stuff that you need, right? Because you're filling up on those empty calories. I know they're delicious. I'm not saying never have them, but I'm just saying if you got goals to meet, don't do it. Number 8, we know this, no drinking with our meal, right? So there are some times when I go to a restaurant, right away they'll be like, do you want something to drink? And I'm like, yeah, water, please. Because I know that it usually takes about 30 to 40 minutes sometimes to get your food, usually. So I'll get my water and I'll drink a little bit of it and then I put it to the side. Because I know that I need to wait 30 minutes. My doctor says 15 minutes before I eat. Every doctor's different, and 30 minutes after. So I really still now, a year out, I make sure not to drink with my meal. I don't, because it's really easy to get full. I've done it one time, honestly, and I felt sick. Like, I was like, and I couldn't eat a lot, and it just felt weird, the mixture of the water with the food that I was eating. I don't even remember what it was, but you definitely don't want to do that, okay? So no drinking during your meal. And I'm a year out and I'm not doing it. I don't even want to attempt that again. I did it one time. Number 9, eat slow. We're told to eat slow, right? It should take us a good 30 minutes to eat, and eat your protein first. Eating your protein first is going to get you full and keep you full longer. It really is. If you're eating more of the I don't know, like carbs, or you know, if you do order like some fries or something, it's not gonna fill you up. No, it is gonna fill you up, but you're gonna be hungry later, and you're not eating protein, and you're just eating junk. And eating slow. I know when I eat pretty fast, to be real with you guys, but eating slow really helps me, and I do get full, versus when I'm just like eating super fast and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I ate so fast, now I feel like there's an elephant sitting on my chest. Don't do that to yourself. Eat slow. If you have to set a timer for yourself, then do that. It's a super important tip that they told me before surgery, and something that I have to like drill into my head because it's so easy to forget. So again, you guys, eat slow. Protein first. And number 10, it's not a death sentence. Okay, you guys, this isn't like, oh my gosh, like I can't eat those buffalo wings anymore, or oh my gosh, I can't eat those chips and salsa. This is your health. This is your health, and you need to remember that. And this is for life. Like I said, I'm a year post-op. I sound like a broken record, but I can really see now how people can gain their weight back. Definitely. I'm maintaining my weight, and it's hard, and I try not to be like jumping on my scale 24/7 and all of that. I really try not to be like that, but I can understand why people can be like that, because I'm able to eat a lot more. I don't experience dumping syndrome, so it's kind of like I don't really have that like restriction like I did in the beginning, telling me, Paulina, stop, right? It's very different now. So now it's just me really setting myself up for success, especially when I go to a restaurant with all of these different tips that I just said. I'm not perfect. I don't do all of those all the time, but I know that if I do them, they're gonna work, and it's gonna set me up for success, right? So yeah, number 10, you guys, this is not a death sentence. Don't feel like that. Don't feel like it's like I can never go out to eat again. You can. Make it more about the experience now, right? Talk to your friends. Really enjoy that. Our life shouldn't be about what are we eating? What are we eating? What are we eating? That was my life before. I used to literally, and it's embarrassing to talk about it, but I used to get in arguments with my husband because he'd be like, where are we gonna go eat? And then he'd give, and then I'd be like, no, you tell me, right? And then I'd be like, I don't know, or you pick, whatever. And then he would pick some nasty place, and I'd be like, no. And then I would pick somewhere, and it's like the same thing, because I always wanted pizza or roll tacos or whatever it was. I was letting food control me, control my day. It was like, cool, it's Saturday, what are we doing? It was, what are we eating? What are we, cool, we ate breakfast, now what? Time for lunch. Okay, now what? Oh, I want ice cream. Now what? Let's have dinner. And that shouldn't be our life. We need to realize that there's so much more than just eating and eating and eating. We need to eat, right? But we need to realize that it's not 100% the experience. And I know I'm not the only one. So comment below, you guys, if you experience this, if you're going through it now, if you're trying to break those habits now, or, you know, or if it was you in the past. I love to hear your guys' stories. You guys have been giving me so much love on my YouTube, and I'm so excited about it. And I promise you guys to create the content that you guys ask for and stay consistent. But yeah, those were 10 tips, you guys, that I do, and that have helped me when it goes to restaurants. So if you guys like this video, you guys, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below. If you haven't yet, subscribe. I'm almost to 2,000 subscribers, which I'm super excited about. And again, like I always say, share it with someone that you might feel would benefit from these videos. And again, you guys, thank you guys so much for all of the love. I really enjoy this. It's super fun for me. I love filming. I love editing. I love talking to you guys and meeting people from the community. It's super fun. But yeah, you guys, so you guys have a beautiful rest of your Sunday, and let me know what you guys think. Bye.